The world's #1 tennis player, Novak Djokovic, has touched down in Belgrade after being thrown out of Australia for not being vaccinated against COVID-19 and thus ending his hopes of defending his Australian Open title. We heard from the president, who described his treatment by authorities down under as harassment after he lost his appeal against having his visa revoked. Well, let's now go over to the Serbian capital, where we can speak to Bojan Brkic. He's an editor of Euronews Serbia, and he's standing by reporting for us. Bojan, describe the atmosphere, if you like. We're used to seeing crowds now waiting to hear news of Novak Djokovic. What sort of reception is he likely to receive?
Serbia is full of messages of support and expressions of affection for Novak Djokovic. It has been so for days. Last night, the highest building in Belgrade was illuminated with messages of support for Novak. Everybody in social networks and in the streets, indeed, is chanting Novak, Novak. So in the past, there were a lot of people who disagreed with Novak's lifestyle, with his convictions, views, beliefs, even his dietary habits. But even those people right now say that what Australians did to Novak is not right. So it's safe to say that overwhelming majority of the Serbs are now very supportive of Novak. He's even more of a hero than he was before all this happened. And at the same time, as you can imagine, there's a lot of Australia bashing in the mainstream media as well as on the social networks. People are very disappointed and very angry at Australia about the way they handled Novak Djokovic. They say it was harassment, it wasn't right to give him visa and then keep him basically in prison. And also they are especially appalled by that part of the decision to expel Novak, which said that he was expelled because he represented the views that may be a danger to Australian public order and security. So a lot of anger for Australia, a lot of support for Novak.